Hey friends, today for small group we're going to work on patterns, and a pattern is anything that repeats itself over and over. So it can be movements. Let's see, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, snap. It can be sounds. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. Or it could be colors, like on a zebra. Zebras are black and white striped, or tigers are orange and black striped. So a pattern is anything that repeats itself. So I'm going to be using some Unifix cubes today. I have some white ones, some blue ones, and some black ones. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what I see you guys doing in class when we do a small group on patterns. We've used these before. Sometimes I'll give you two different colors, and then I see somebody do this. And they say, look, Miss Marlene, I made a pattern. Well, here's the thing. This is not a pattern. It's just black with white. Now, if you had more black ones that you added onto the bottom like this, that is a pattern. But a lot of times you guys don't do that. I just see you put black with white together and line them up, and you say it's a pattern. Or sometimes you'll do something like this. We'll have, let me put it back further so you can see. We'll have black, black, and then you'll do, so you might start with black, black, white, and then you'll do a black, a black, a black. I'm running out of, there it is, black, and then you'll do a white, 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 and you'll say, Miss Marlene, look at my pattern, or Miss Aham, look at my pattern. Now here's why this is not a pattern. It has to be the same. It has to repeat itself. So when it's black, black, white, black, 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 white, 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 those don't really match all the same. So for it to be a pattern, it's got to be the exact same over and over. So black, black, white, black, black, white, black, black, white. And that's a pattern. So I'm going to be building some patterns with you, and we're going to talk about some different types of patterns. We're going to use color patterns first with the black, white, and blue, and we're going to do an A-B pattern first. That's the most simple. That's the easiest pattern to do. So I'm going to put black first, and then a white, a black, and a white. What would come next in my pattern? I have black, white, black, white. What do you think comes next? Black. And then I would need to add a white cube. What comes next would be black. What comes after this black cube? So we have black, white, black, white, black, white, black. What color would you put next? If you said white, you were right. We're going to do a couple more. Black. And then white. Now I could even go this way. I could say white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. What comes next? And if you said white, that would be right. So that's how we build our patterns. Now this is an A-B pattern because it just uses two. A black color and a white, or a white color and a black color. So we have white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. And as you notice, it's repeating itself over and over. Now, if I did something in the middle where I put this here, that's not a pattern anymore because it's not the same all the way through. We changed it. So that's an A-B pattern. Now I'm going to work on a little more a harder pattern. It's called an ABB pattern. So I'm going to use blue. So I have two blues, and then I'm going to add a white. Two blues and a white. So this is an AAB pattern. What would come next? Blue or white here? Take a minute to think about it. And even if you don't know, that's okay because you're learning, and that's why I'm doing this video, so that you can learn. So I'm going to put another blue one. What comes next? So we have blue, blue, white, blue, blue, white, blue. What do we need here? Blue. So what comes after this blue one? Now the way I would figure this out, if I wasn't sure, is I'd look and see what I had before and I'd say blue, blue, white, blue, blue, white, blue, blue. Oh, I need a white one. That's what's next. And then I would need to add 2 more blue. And then another white for that to be my pattern. And I could add some on this side too. So there's our pattern. I'm going to take this one away though because you can't see past there. So A, A, B, A, A, B, A, A, B, A, A, B. Blue, blue, white, blue, blue, white, blue, blue, white, blue, blue, white. It just repeats over and over. Okay. Now we're going to do an ABB pattern. So what do you think that's going to look like? I'm going to put a black first, and then a blue, and another blue. What do you think might come next? I haven't really started my pattern all the way, but I said ABB, so ABB, so I would need a black one here. And then 2 blues. What would come after these 2 blues? Take a little bit to think about it. So let's look and see what we had before. We had black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue. We need a black one. And then what would come after this black one? Blue. What comes after this blue one? Black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue. And then of course I would need another black one and then 2 more blue ones. Now see how this repeats itself over and over. And just like before, if I replaced one with a black in the middle, then that's not a pattern anymore because it's not the same all the way through. It changes right here, and that makes it not a pattern. Then it would be black, blue, blue, black, blue, black, black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue, and that doesn't make sense. But this pattern is an ABB, so it's black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue. And we're done with that pattern. Now the last pattern I'm going to show you with the cubes and the color pattern is an ABC pattern. So we're going to use 3 colors. So I'm going to say white, black, blue. That's so white, black, and blue. What would come next? What color would I put right here? So let's look at what was before to figure it out. White, black, blue, white, black, blue, white, and then black, and then blue. We can do a little bit more. White. What comes after white again? Do you remember? I'm going to push those up a little bit. And if I have trouble remembering, remember, I can always go back and say white, black. Oh, black comes after white. And then what comes after the black? What would come next? What color? And if you're having trouble figuring it out, you just go back to the beginning. White, black, blue. I need a blue one because after black comes blue. There we go. So remember, a pattern just keeps repeating itself over and over. So the next kind of patterns we're gonna work on is we're gonna use the animals. So we're not gonna worry about a color pattern. We are going to do a animal pattern. And the animals might be different colors, and that's okay because we're worried about what kind of animal it is that we're adding to our pattern. So I'm hoping that after you watch this video today, you could try to find a pattern around your house. What kind of patterns? Some of these cubes, I think Miss Marlene's got to get new cubes. Some of these aren't fitting together anymore. I think they've gotten mixed up. So I'm going to put all my cubes back together so I can put them away. And so that I have space, because I'll run out of space on my little tray here. My dog would really like to chew on these, so I'm going to have to make sure I put these away. Okay, so I got my cubes put away, and now I'm going to get out some animals. So we have some cows. Okay, cows. So I think I'm going to work with pigs and cows for these patterns. If I can find all the pigs. Now this one might be a little confusing since they're different colors, but remember, we're not doing a color pattern, we're doing an animal pattern. So we gotta focus on what kind of animal we see. And not the color of it. So I've got some pigs here. I need to find some more cows. There's a cow. And I'll show you what the pigs look like in a minute. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 2 more cows. I found 1. And 2. Okay. So I have my cows here. Remember, I already showed you one, but I'll show it to you again. There's my cow. It's kind of cute. Miss Marlene liked these when she saw these. And then I have cute little piggies. So let's build a pattern with these. So we're going to do cows and piggies. And then we might add a third animal to do an ABC pattern. So the first pattern I'm going to do is AB. So I have a cow and a pig. There we go. Cow, pig, cow, pig, cow. What would come next? We have cow, pig, cow, pig, cow, pig. So see, you can build a pattern with almost anything. Let's try to do an AAB. So we have a pig, 2 pigs, and a cow, 2 pigs, and a cow, 2 pigs, and a cow. So pig, pig, cow, pig, pig, cow, pig, pig, cow. So I'm going to get out ducks, because ducks look a lot different. The pig and the cow might be very similar to you in this video, so I'm going to try to make something a little more easy to see. I'm going to get out some ducks, and we'll do a pattern with the ducks. Okay, I think that should be enough ducks. Okay, I'm going to slide all these, and here's my ducks. Oops, you can't see his little face. Quack, quack. So I'm going to do duck, cow, duck, cow, cow. So what would come next? We have a duck, a cow, cow, duck, cow, cow, duck. What comes next? Now remember, if you're having trouble figuring it out, you can go back to the beginning. Duck, cow, cow, duck, cow, cow, duck. So we need a cow. Cow, and another cow. And then the last piece we would need is a duck. So you can build a pattern with almost anything. You could use socks. You could do a short sock and a long sock. You could use socks and shirts. You could have sock, shirt, sock, shirt. You could use silverware. You could have spoon, fork, or fork, fork, spoon, fork, fork, spoon. You can clap out a pattern. Remember one of our patterns we clapped, it was to the song, and it was pound, pound, clap, pound, pound, clap, pound, pound, clap. So I would like you to make a pattern for somebody in your family today. You can use, you can do pound, pound, clap, 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 pound, pound, it's up to you. Or you could make a pattern with socks or a toy in a sock. You can make a pattern with almost anything. So I want you to try to make a pattern for somebody in your house today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.